one cares!
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Just picked up breakfast. We have a lot of errands to do today. I'm eating falafel. We picked up some breakfast. We're driving to the area here. So I just thought I'd do a quick piece, but we're going to be filming an apartment tour for our couples channel, so be sure to check that out. I'm also going to be doing a few recorded videos today. I'm busy, what to do. Laundry, stuff like that. What are you guys doing today?
Babe.
Oh, thank you. Here, honey.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Oh, sugar, you are my candy. Was the one with food? I want that one. That one, yeah?
This one, no, falafel.
Wait, let me check this. This might be the full one?
Yeah, I think this one.
Okay. Here you go, honey. Want to trade? Sorry. No.
It's for you.
This is food. How was recycling? Non-existent Vans Beezer. Was the flight better than the last? No, it was worse. It was harder for me to do. What does Salah have for breakfast? We're eating it. We're having some. This is a very common Middle Eastern breakfast. Is having falafel, fool, has tahini, hummus. Fool is fava beans mashed up. You're eating bread. I'm actually going to be making my own bread. Za'atar for pie. Yes.
Za'atar pie.
Za'atar pie. We did, mistress. It's delicious. I love Za'atar. I love it. Can you get that stuff in London?
Yeah, she liked it so much.
I love Za'atar, huh? Fava beans and a nice candy. Oh my god, can you do a cooking video if you're trying to bake bread? Yeah, sure. Oh, there's another one. You want it?
No, thank you. I'm full.
You sure?
Yeah, thank you, babe.
I can eat about 1,000. Turkey. I'm thinking of that waistline. I know. Well, bad baby. I used to eat like 5. Mashallah. And now I just eat 3. You know? Oh. What was I gonna say? I just feel more peaceful, like at home and everything, you know?
Cool.
Oh. The English school for girls?
Yeah. The Oxford, I think.
Oh, really? The Oxford School. I like the architecture of the buildings here. How long does it take for your internal clock to readjust? It takes a while. I'm feeling very tired. We are going to Kuwait City, apparently. We have a bunch of errands to run, but I don't know where they are. We have to go to like Pet Zone. I have to get Harry some toys and corn,
And shopping.
and shopping for food and
Grocery.
yeah, some kitchen tools. Sorry guys, I couldn't talk much because I was eating breakfast. I was so hungry. Like I had 3 of the sandwiches, but they're pretty small.
ولا يهمك.
What I what's that mean?
It's me, never mind.
Yeah, it's really nice. Like I love the palm trees. It's such a different scenery than what I'm used to in Canada, you know? And I think we all just want to see what we haven't experienced before. Kuwait flag. I want to go to the Winter Wonderland, inshallah, someday. What kind of Western meals do I want to cook for Salah? I want to make grilled cheese and tomato soup.
This classic building.
These are like, no, I'm going to make tomato soup. I'm going to make grilled cheese. I'm going to make, I don't know. I want to make church basement spaghetti, meatloaf, stuff like this maybe. I don't know. I want to make some Middle Eastern dishes though. Like mashboush. Mashboush is heavy. Mashboush. Did he bite me again? Yeah, he nibbles my fingers if they smell like food. He's so funny, Howie. I was gonna go to Turkey one day, but I'd rather go with, obviously with my husband. It would be so much, you'd feel so much more comfortable and just, you know. Okay, check this out. Because they have some nice things there, like the big blue mosque and stuff. Whoa. I love, look at this building on the right. It looks like a blue whale. Wait till we get close to it. He's driving. The eyebrow. A lot of people go to Turkey for hair transplants, but you know my hair problems? My hair, I kid you not, it's growing in thicker. Like, I've been taking collagen. By the way, I did search for halal collagen, so I'm pretty sure it's halal. And then I have my Mary Ruth Organics vitamins, the biotin and the B vitamins and the zinc and all that stuff. And I don't wash my hair anymore. It's short. Like, I don't use traditional shampoos because they have a lot of harsh chemicals that might be bad for your hair. So I'm going to be using rice water rinse that I'm going to make. So I can do a video on it, but it's really helping my hair, especially. I think maybe I don't know, the collagen, I don't know, but it just feels thicker than before. Maybe having shaped it, like reset something, I'm not too sure. Mall Tower. Look at this building. It looks like a blue whale. Like the belly of a blue whale. I love it. Yeah. What do you mean, chaos? You mean like viewers? Oh yeah. Whatever. Depends on the time of day. But yeah, if there's no drama, of course, there's not going to be as many viewers. It's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind even if I have just a few. Whatever. Harry needs a bigger cage? Nah, he doesn't.
This cage is so big.
Yeah.
In Bedzone.
And how it's the biggest cage they sell here. Actually, we bought it for hamsters, so it's not possible for us to have a bigger cage. Actually, number two, I have a big playpen area for him that I let him out of, and I let him out of the cage several times a day.
Yeah.
So he's fine. But thanks for the concern, Sabrina. Yeah, we literally bought the biggest cage there is, for sure. Crystal. Exactly. I don't worry about things like this. I have things that I have no control over. One thing that helps in my happiness is not worrying about things I don't have control over, and I really try to do that. It's not always easy, but you love the animals? I know. Me too. I love animals, and of course I want them to be happy. We went to Pet Zone, and we literally bought the biggest cage that they have there, so, and that was the one. In North America, it's different. They treat animals, animals are very, pets are different than here, for sure, than in the Middle East.
Where?
They're like worried about how many viewers I have.
This more than enough.
Yeah, that's fine. Mashallah. Like, seriously. My content's very different now, you know? And people believe, like, a lot of crap that's not true. Like, that I'm an animal abuser and all this and that, so a lot of people left, but that's good riddance to them. I don't want people here who just, like, assume the worst about me, or who don't want to be here, or if you, like I told people, if you think my content's boring, don't watch me, so maybe they took the advice. So good riddance. No offense, but... I'm just asking if we'll be doing other things besides driving around. Like I do, though. Like, we have a whole couples channel of activities. We've literally done like half the things to do in Kuwait, so if you want to check out those videos, Salah and Chantal. Like, I'm going to be incorporating more. I'm probably going to go back and do some mukbangs. I'm setting up a really mukbang area in our apartment. Also, our apartment is really small, so we don't have room for a huge cage. Like, you know, I'm not going to give like half the apartment to my hamster. No offense, Harry, but yeah, we have to go buy some decorations for Ramadan. People decorate for Ramadan, just like people decorate in North America for Christmas and Valentine's, like all these other holidays. Live at night. But if you think about it, like when I was getting like 25k, like 2500, all this and that, it was a really miserable time in my life, and I would rather trade in the numbers for that any day. Again, I wouldn't want 4,000 viewers of just pure hate and bashing someone, so no, I would rather not. And if I ever have the point where there's nobody in my live streams, I'll just do videos. Like, I adapt, like, whatever. You know, doesn't bug me at all. The Harry Worship House of Prayer, and like I said, I don't have to worry about money in the same way because I've taken care of a lot of things when I was in Canada, and now I have somebody who's paying for a lot of things. I know people always assume that I'm paying for everything, so it's not like I have to worry. Like, if I'm saying, like, if I have to take a numbers cut, if I have to take a pay cut a bit, it's not a problem. So people don't know anything. People just want to see you high acting crazy. Yeah, that's not my life anymore. It's not ever going to be my life anymore. Inshallah, I'm going to be in the Middle East for at least a few years. So yeah, that's it. I'm not going to talk about my visa and all that, but basically I'll be a resident and I won't have to worry about traveling back and forth. It's just the journey is just way too hard on me. I just don't, it's not something that I enjoy doing really regularly. Every 3 months it's too much, and I don't like to leave without my husband, and we just have a lot of plans here. So, but yeah, living in chaos, I guess that answered your question. Like, yeah, like we're gonna do other things, but no, I like to just drive around and go live. That's what I like to do. So I don't know if that's not your kind of thing. I'm sorry. I'm so concerned. What are these people, your agents? Do y'all pay rent there? Yeah, of course. Yeah, pay rent. Oh, Salah pays the rent. I'm excited to see Ramadan over there. Me too, honestly. Like, I've like, because you know, like Bibi was Muslim, or like Milan was Muslim, and you guys know him as Bibi, that's why. Milan was Muslim, and he did Ramadan the first year I met him, but that's the only experience I ever had with Ramadan. And Ramadan in the Middle East, I think, will be a lot different. Cheaper rent? Yeah. Yeah, way cheaper. Way cheaper, yeah. It's like when you become parents, you're not going to act like you did before. Exactly. Canadian rent, it sucks, and it's only getting worse. I like the Chantal. I hated it. Hence, you went back to Canada. It triggered your habits within hours of you landing. I like the Kuwait Chantal. Yeah, thank you. Here, like I said, I don't even think about substances. I don't think about anything like that because, you know, we have a life here. Delivery bus, little bike. We deliver food and things like this. Hey? Whoa, whoa. We almost killed him, but I'm kidding. I'm not really interested in seeing things that we have in North America already, you know?
We call it here IKEA.
IKEA?
Yes.
Just like you call quesadillas quesadilla.
Oh, yeah.
It can be, yeah. You've seen some, you know, trash in the desert and stuff, but they probably use that as a bit of a dumping ground maybe sometimes, I would say. I don't know. Kuwait? You cannot live in Kuwait if you don't have a job, unless you're like a native here. You have to be registered with a business or something like that to live here, or have your own business, which is what Salah does. Oh, yes. Tall, dark, and handsome.
Antonio Banderas.
Say it again.
Antonio Banderas.
Been tired and lazy these days. McDonald's? I find I sleep, you know, the minute the eye mask I took from the Qatar.
I think from today we fixed the sleeping pattern.
Yeah, I think so, eh, baby?
Alhamdulillah.
The only problem is in the summer we're going to want to stay awake later at night because in the day it's too hot, right? The little beeps, yeah. I just love driving around Kuwait, and you know what I love? Not having to be the driver, honestly. Not having to worry about that. I'm just the passenger. I am the passenger. Hi, baby. Thank you guys for beezing.
I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, yeah, call my place the kingdom. 'Cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.
Let's get some.